Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel again today. And if you click on this video, it means you want to subscribe for the DV Lottery Program 2024 session. So in today's video, I want to record the session step by step to help you guys to be able to navigate the process without any uh, issues. So this is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this session started like 6 hours ago. So a lot of people have been reaching out, hey, please, can you help me out and explain to me how to go about this? So I thought of just doing this video. There are some changes on the process this year for 2024 because initially there used to be an entry where you have to put in your passport number and even include the expiration date on your passport. So those sections are not included for this year. Okay, so the sections are not included for this year. So it's pretty straightforward. It's simpler this year than last year of 2023 session. So right here, website to be able to the official website to subscribe for the program is dvprogram.state.gov. This is right here. Once you type it up, DV program, I'll put it up a little bit, dvprogram.state.gov. Watch out, make sure you got the right site. So you click right there and you select the first option. Once you select the option, this is what you have. And what you do is you go step by step in the process, and you go ahead and click on begin entry. So once you click on begin entry, you initially have this authentication code that will typically come up, and you can type the code. And once you type the code, you click on submit. When you click on submit, if the code is not right, they will give you another code. The system will automatically generate another code for you, so there's no problem with that. So you type the new code has been generated, and you should be good. Once the code is okay, when you click on submit, you're going to have the page that will comes up for you to put in your information. Okay, so this is a page right here. It's straightforward, no space for you like typically from the last sessions they used to tell you, hey, put up your passport number, your the expiration date or the date of issue, whatever. But this year there is no option for you to put in your passport number information. So it's like, it means you don't need that, but you need your passport in order to be able to put these names. So watch out, make sure you put the names, you put in the names on the passport correctly. Okay, make sure you put the names on the passport correctly. So right now we'll go ahead, and if you will want me to pull up maybe a passport, I don't know, like, but whatever. So but just watch out, check your passport, make sure you put your last name, first name, and middle name. That is it, in that order. So you have here, this last name is also what we call a surname. So watch out, last name also means surname, first name also means given name. All right, and if you do not have a first name, click right here, no first name. All right, and then you put you key in your middle name right here. And if you do not have um what I mean, if you do not have the middle name and you got just two names, you put your last name here and your first name here, and you click no middle name. But if you do have just one name, then you put it right here. You put it right here on the surname and you click no first name, no middle name. So my last name is Tim, and my first name is Christopher. So Christopher and Chris, and my middle name is Hans. That's my middle name, Hans. So I'm a male. I'll just click on male, and my date of birth is um, January 1st, 1980. So I'll put in my 1980 over there. January 1st, 1980. That's my date of birth. And right here, city where I was born. So my city where I was born is is town Townsford. I was born in Townsford, and so if you do not know your birth city, just click birth city unknown. All right, it's super easy. Birth city unknown. So this year is pretty easy compared to the other years. So right here, you want to select your country of birth. Your country of birth is maybe Cameroon, and this one is like really straightforward. So are you claiming eligibility based on your country of birth? So you just say yes. So it's automatic. So right here, you do not have to fill out anything here. If you are claiming your country of birth to be your country of eligibility, you can click on yes, and you do not have to fill anything here. So just continue and upload your photograph. Right. So I want to pull up my picture. That's my picture. I do not want you to see the picture because for the purpose of the video. So once you get a picture and you want to key in the address right here. If the address you have does not meet this criteria, uh, and maybe you have someone that you want to use the address from the United States, so you want to first of all key in the person's name. The person's name is maybe Peter Sam, so we want to say in care of Peter Sam, and the address is 45. This is the address. I just keyed in here, so you type in the address 45 Court Street, and the apartment number. Let's say it's living in apartment A, so you put A on address line 2, and it's also optional. You may choose not to put it. Or the apartment number is 10. You want to put 10 right here, and the city is Plainfield, right? So he's living in Plainfield. The state is maybe Illinois, right? So you put Illinois, just abbreviate the state, key in the address just like he has given it to you, and the zip code is 55130. That's the zip code. So, and if you do not have, if your address do not have a zip code, go ahead and just click no postal code. All right, no postal code, and you can pick up the country. If the country is the United States or wherever that you've put the address, so go ahead and select the country right here, and where you're living right now. This is where you are right now, the country where you are right now. So let's say if you are in uh, maybe Cyprus or Denmark or wherever, let's say, or even Ecuador or wherever in the world, right? So go ahead and click the country where you are right now. If you are maybe in let's say Which country do you want, guys? Which country do you prefer? Russia? Okay. So let's say you are in let's choose Sweden, right? So maybe you are in Sweden right now. So just click Sweden, and your phone number is optional, okay? So it's optional, so I don't want to stress on that. So if you do not want to put your phone number, it's fine. But your email is very important. It's not optional and must match. All right. So go ahead and put your email address, and do not lose the email, because if you lose your confirmation code, you will need the email and your date of birth and your birth date in order to be able to retrieve the code. So that's my email. Yep. You want to make sure the email is right. Type it up. They want you to type it up for each entry, right? But it must be same. So that is my email. I'm making sure it's matching, and right here, if I'm a high school diploma holder, I just want to select high school diploma, high school degree, right? If you do not have a high school degree yet, and maybe you are in your what they call in French premier, you select high school no degree, or in lower seats, how they call in British English, select this, or you are in your 11th uh, grade, 11th grade of secondary school, you just 1 year into you completing your high school diploma, you can click right here. Okay, but if you have some bachelor's or maybe some university courses and maybe university degree, select anyone that applies to you. So right here, you're checking on your status, marital status. So you are unmarried. If you are single, married, and my spouse is not a US citizen. If you are not married to a lawful someone who has a legal status in the United States, so you select this. But if you are married to someone who has a legal status in the United States, US citizen, lawful permanent residence, you want to select this one. If you are divorced, widow, and all of that. And so right here, so for the purpose of the video, so you want to select that, and if you want to key in the spouse status, you click right here. If it doesn't match to, if it doesn't like um, uh, aligns to any of these options, so you click right here, and they'll give you an option to put in your spouse information, right? And if you do have a baby or not, right? So put in the number of babies right here, and you click on continue. So once you click on continue, they will let you know if uh, the information you entered is right. If the information is not right, you kind of like just pull it down, and they will show you exactly where the information isn't right. So right here, this email isn't matching, right? It's not right. So the email must right match with each other. So right here, I omitted an L. I have an L right here, but there was no L right over here above right here. So that's why I'm having this. And you go ahead and select continue. So once you click on continue, you'll have this. So for the purpose of this video, I don't want to submit this entry, because if I submit this entry, this uh, may have a maybe selected, uh, maybe invited, and but it's just a training video, so I can't submit this. If you submit this, you may be pre-selected, and that will mean someone losing an opportunity, right? Because this one is for training, I can't submit this one. But for in the case where it wasn't a training video and you have this information and it's correct, once you click on submit, you will have a page that will show you this. It will show you successful submission and confirmation. So I can't, even if someone picks up this information right now, for the though this one is a session from that has been entered, but if you picked up this information, you won't be able to do anything with it, because even if this person's win, you do not have his or her passport in order to proceed with the process, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so but when you put in, once you submit, you're gonna have something like this. So this is the information you want to keep it so right in order to make sure you save your entry. This confirmation number is very important, so watch out, keep it safely, and be sure to check it out whenever the results will be out by May 6th of 2023 through so the result will be out by May 6th of 2023 through September 30th of 2024. So this is the information, and if you do lose your confirmation number, it will be difficult to actually check out your results, but you can get it, you can retrieve this from using your email and your date of birth. All right, so if you got this information, this one right here, now you can check the result, but you cannot use this information because you do not know the day and the month of birth of this man, and you do not know his passport or any information about him. So that's it pretty much, guys. And yep, that was it. Good luck, guys, in your entrance. Feel free to make any proposals, any question in the comment section, and also feel free to subscribe so that each time we upload a new video, you can watch it, give your input. Thanks for watching. All right, bye.